what's up, y'all? It's Chris here, life coach, licensed counselor, and digital creator. If you're new here, this channel is all about inspiring change, hope, and growth, and sharing my journey of growing my brand and my business and working to become a better me every single day. So today I wanted to talk about perfection and waiting for the perfect moment to start. So I think we've all had these times where there's something that we want to do in our lives, but we keep putting it off, feeling like we're not ready, the time is not right, we're not good enough yet. But something that has really helped me is embracing being good enough. Sometimes we feel like we can't start something because we're not ready or we don't have it figured out. I know for myself, I get stuck feeling like I have to have everything completely planned out from A to Z. I gotta know how I'm gonna get from the start all the way to the finish in great detail, and then I get lost in the sauce. And before I know it, I'm overwhelmed, and whatever I was trying to do, yeah. So going back to embracing good enough, learning how to stop holding yourself back. So I talk about this so much a lot of times with what is called imposter syndrome. It'll show up because we feel like, oh, who am I to be doing this thing? Who am I to be in this position that I'm in? But you think about it, especially if you have trained for something, if you have gone to school for something, if you have education on something, you know more about it than someone who's just starting out. So let's say if it's 10 steps to expert, and even nobody knows everything about everything. Let's just say it's 10 steps to expert and you feel like, I'm at maybe a step 5. Well, guess what? That's still step 1, 2, 3, and 4 that you have to offer knowledge about to the next person. And even for someone that is at a level 10, they might have a different perspective from their experience going through these levels, and you might offer them something new, a new way of doing it. Maybe you were trained a little bit differently and have a different technique, a different approach, a different perspective. So don't count yourself out. Don't feel like you have to know everything, know how to do everything as far as, doing a hobby, setting up a business, whatever else it may be. Just get started. Just get started. It does not have to be perfect, but every single step we take is information. When we think about what some might call a failure or what some might call mistakes, all of those steps are information that let us know what works and what doesn't work and what to do next. And actually, if you think about it, it's a good thing to know what doesn't work because you've tried it. And really, in the future not to do that again, or what the outcomes are. So that really gives you an advantage, and are able to see the full picture behind something. Now, when you hear the phrase good enough, you might think about, oh, that means I'm settling for less or selling myself short. Well, think about it like this. Good enough is really just starting from where you are. Allowing yourself to start from where you are with what you have and to grow along the way as you go. So the vision that you have for yourself, the things that you want, you'll get there. You'll get there, but start from where you are. And the magical thing about it, when you embrace good enough, it takes off a lot of the pressure that we feel to be flawless, to have everything figured out to the T, to want to have the perfect execution of anything we do. Embrace the fact that we are learning. Embrace the fact that we might make mistakes. We more than likely will. Accept that and open yourself up to enjoying the journey ahead. Consider this. Every single day you wait is a day that you could be learning, a day that you could be growing, a day that you could be progressing. Just take the first step. So I want you to think about this as a little reflection point. What is something that you have been putting off from doing? What is one small step that you can take in the direction of action? I want you to make a plan to take that step. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to be willing to try. So if you're feeling brave, drop a comment down below. Let me know something that you are taking steps towards. And also don't forget to like this video and share with someone who you think might resonate with the message. And that is all for today. So until next time, peace.